The holistic approach is what appealed to me the most because I agree with her philosophy that just pushing a pill to cover the symptom is not addressing the root cause. She's very personable. She suffers from migraines herself, so she understands how it affects your life. Even though I have long graduated from the program, I continue to get information and have resources. Hi, my name is Robyne Christie. I am from Glen Allen, Virginia, which is a suburb of Richmond, and I am a retired engineer and a retired registered nurse. I had recently retired, and while I was working and even after retirement, I was suffering from migraines almost 7 days a week. I pushed through to do my job because I'm a widow, and so I had to work. I was very interested in the program. Prior to seeing the information on Migraine Relief Code, I had done some work with Dr. Gundry through his books and leaky gut. And for me, it's like I did not cause any of my migraines. That was not an issue for me. So trying to work further from a holistic standpoint was why I chose to go with Dr. Barrett. I was very comfortable with doing the Zoom. In fact, I was pleasantly surprised that it was as personal as it was. The exercises, the breathing exercises, the yoga, and even the appointments with Dr. Barrett, it was very personalized and it built a very strong community. I have run the gamut on all the meds that are available out there, and I'm one of those crazy people that have strange reactions to medications. I've done every triptan, and I would have horrible side effects. One time I ended up in the ER, and they just didn't do any good. I did Botox. I actually had an adverse event with Botox. I've done a lot of acupuncture for migraine, and it's like I would get temporary relief, but nothing that was permanent. Today is day 18 of I'm migraine free and have taken no medication. And that's a long stretch for me because since retiring and since going through the program, I was still averaging about 2 a week, which I was very satisfied with because that was much better than 7. I don't think about waking up with a migraine every day anymore. And not having to take the medications to stop the pain is just wonderful. I actually have recommended it numerous times, even to everybody on my Facebook page. They know about it, just because it changed my life. I'm much happier now that I am not on narcotics to try to get relief from the pain or just pushing through when I would rather just be at home in a quiet place. I am watching my elderly, feeble mother who has let herself go because she's very sedentary. And I don't want that to be my life if I'm living into my 90s. I still want to be independent and being able to do the things that I want to do. So I'm going to do everything I can in my power to make sure that I'm as healthy as I can be. I was motivated to stay the course because one, that's my personality type. If I start something, I'm going to finish it. I want to make sure that I've done everything I can to be healthy and pain-free. Thanks to this program, I am now able to do the things that I want to do without being in pain. I don't have to second guess what the weather is going to be and whether or not I'm going to end up in bed all day or just not wanting to participate in the things that are going on around me.